Hey everybody, I was getting ready to curl a wig earlier, and this brought me to a topic that I thought was worth discussing because the majority of my wig wearing life, it really didn't come up till recently because the majority of my wig wearing life, I air dried my wigs. I used a blow dryer, but really sparingly. I used it for necessity of getting the hair to look right on my head. I did dry it out. I've dried a full wig sometimes in a rush if I had to. I want to rush to go out, wash to dry, and the whole thing. I have done it, but it just wasn't a lot of times that actually occurred. So worrying about heat protectant wasn't really a big deal. And anytime that I had curls done that actually looked good, when it's done by a professional, those curls last, or at least they last when Sophie has done them on my hair. So she's a professional stylist, and so when she put the curls in, those curls were going to stay, and fall out some, but still that wig was going to look good until I washed it again. So you really maximize that. I maximized the heat application that was put on it, and then again, when I was doing it myself, I wasn't doing it. So what that brings me to is during this time that we've been unable to see our hair professionals and things of that nature, I was starting to really try to practice more with working on my own ability to curl my hair and buying different curling irons. And I am getting better, I have to say. But by the way, this is still a curl application she did. And like people are going to freak out. I would too when you hear the last time this wig was washed. But this was done in February for the podcast that I did with her. And that's how long ago it was washed. And I have brushed and brushed and brushed this wig, and it is still actually curled. So, but I didn't want to, the reason why I didn't wash it is because I wasn't going to have the ability to have this put back into my wig. And for me, it's super, super important to have one piece that really, really is like, you have to feel good now, this second. And with this style and the way it's curled and the cut and the color, it really is something that I know that if I have to get on camera, for a call or whatever, that I can put this on and I know I'm going to feel like 100%. So I didn't want to lose that and not have the ability to get it back. So that's why I didn't wash it. Normally I would never wait that long. Pardon me. So that brings us to heat protectant. But that also tells you that if those curls are done right, and I was there when she curled it, and it wasn't like she put hairspray. I mean, there was hairspray put into it, actually a little bit, but it wasn't like she was pounding it with hairspray after each curl. I mean, I've seen like a zillion YouTube videos. This wasn't happening. I think it's in the technique. I'm not sure. We will have to ask her or somebody tell me. I don't know. I just know that when I do it, they just fall out. Getting better, but they fall out. But anyways, so heat protectant. First of all, don't be practicing your curls on your good wig. That's number one. In case you don't think about that. I don't think it's a great idea, and you may be like, yeah, but I have no other wig to practice on. Okay, so I can sympathize with that as well. Really research the heat protectant. Honestly, my hair is too short to actually put a curl into it. But I would practice, if I had longer hair, I would practice it on my own hair for sure, because that's like the non-usable stuff. I wouldn't want to reduce the longevity of my wigs. And with curling and putting heat on it, you are going to reduce the lifespan of your hair, I think, in fading and things like that. So you want to definitely get into the heat protectant if you're going to be doing that from the get, or you're starting, like me, later on in life. So later on in your wig wearing life. So in quarantine, I purchased 3 products for heat protectant. Now, here's the thing about heat protectant. It's like, first of all, how do I know that it's working? Like, it's not like, it's like you put hairspray and it's like texture and it's crunchy, or it's not. It's like, or it's something you put in your hair, you can feel like it has something going on with it. With heat protectant, it would be the test of time and using that one product over the test of time. So other than asking a professional, I don't really know how you would get the answer to that. So I just looked on YouTube and bought what I could buy available online. I know certain things are available only to salon professionals. And so this is what I purchased online to show you my confusion, so that you can partake in my confusion, and also to tell you that you should use heat protectant. Really talk to the person, your hairstylist, your wig professional, or wherever you bought your wig from, and ask them about maybe what they recommend for their hair, because I think that's probably the best person to ask. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Sometimes people sell wigs and they don't really know, so I don't know. But let's talk about what I have here. So I'm going to talk about the first product that I bought based on all seen on YouTube, which was, I think this is pronounced Ouai, and it's their heat protection spray. And I think it used to be actually called Memory Mist. I'm not sure. I think. I bought this early on in quarantine life. And so the thing about this is like it's aerosol, so it's going to have alcohol, and they probably actually all do. But then that's going to be drying to the hair as well, right? Because hairspray is drying to the hair, so you shouldn't over hairspray your wigs either. So that's a question in itself. Like, is heat protection bad if it has alcohol? I mean, are you protecting it? Is it further degrading it? Like, these are, I'm just talking out loud while I flush this out, and maybe people can comment and actually like solve this mystery or riddle I got going on here. So the way it smells like flowers, I'm not really the fan of the way this smells. A lot of people love this. I think smell is so relative. Like, you see reviews on things and people are like, that is the best thing on the planet. And then you see like the second review and it's like, worst thing on the planet. So it's very hard. It's all individual. Everything I tell you like is always so individual to you, from what hair you choose and your journey. It's individual. I don't think this is any exception. So I will just tell you that the way it smells like flowers, which isn't my preferable way to smell in perfume or anything like that. But I've got no way to know if it actually works. So we have that. And then we have one that actually you leave in, and forgive me on like the pronunciation of names and stuff like that. I guess it's Kerastase, which I'm also currently using for my bio hair with one of their thickening lines. And I also did buy some to use on my wigs with another one. So I don't know, that's a different movie, I guess. But maybe I should learn how to pronounce the name. I think it's Kerastase, but it's the Elixir Ultime. And it's an oil that's supposed to, you put on, I believe it's when the hair is damp. Hold on a second. Beautifying dull hair, sleek shine, infused with, let's see, marula oil. Apply 1 or 2 pumps on wet or dry hair. You can leave it in. So reading about it, it said that this is a heat protectant. So like after I washed some of my wigs, I was putting this in. So in case I forgot when I used the heat, at least I had that in there. Again, how do I know that it's working? I have no idea. So I got those. This is the order of which I purchased them. And then the last one, I just don't like the smell at all. But I don't know, it solves the aerosol issue, but I guess it would have alcohol in it too, right? Yeah, it does have alcohol, so not sure that matters. But it was the Aveda Heat Relief. This is my least favorite smelling one. This is my most favorite smelling one. And this one I can live with, but I would prefer that it smelled like some of their other products have a different smell, which I actually prefer. So I have these products, and I don't really know if any of them are really helping me. According to the people on YouTube, each one of these is great. So really the point of the video is to just tell everybody they have awareness about heat protectant on your wigs. If you are going to be using heat, it is going to be important. Increasing the longevity of it, taking care of it. You want to take care of your hair, and then the fading of the color and stuff like that. So yeah, that was a long video to say that can somebody tell me what's a good heat protectant that smells good, that they know to be true through the test of time? Maybe they're a salon professional, but they know to be true for a fact that that heat protectant is actually going to be good for my hair and smell good. I want both. Okay, bye. Was using the Goldwell shampoo conditioner, although I never used heat protectant. Eek.
Yeah. There's other brands out there too that work. Goldwell is just but there's that specific one that works really well. Leaves the hair it's the Rich Repair line.
The Rich Repair, yeah.
Yeah, leaves the hair very silky soft, and it doesn't leave any residue.
Okay.